All right, we are back now here at the KFYR Plus News Desk. And right now, our community and many others across the state are facing an emergency shortage of type O blood. Now, this shortage was likely affected by a recent extreme heat and summer vacations, which is keeping donors away. Joining me now to discuss is Brooke Way from Vitalant Blood Services. Welcome, Brooke. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. Well, Brooke, the supply, like I said, for type O blood, the most needed blood type, has dropped to an 18-month low. Why are we in such a critical need?
Yeah, so unfortunately, we have an emergency blood shortage, and that is specific to type O blood.
Hmm.
We've seen less donors coming in during the summer months. We always have a tough time in the summer with blood donation because people are traveling, they're spending time outdoors, but we're also seeing it not rebounding as well. And we're still trying to make up for the pre pandemic drop of donors we saw as well. So I think all of that together is really contributing to this emergency blood shortage.
Can you explain why type O blood is so crucial?
Yeah, so type O is the most transfused blood type. Anyone with a positive blood type, such as A positive or B positive, can receive that O positive blood. And then the O negative is the universal blood type. So anyone can receive type O negative blood, especially in those emergency situations when there's no time to test someone's blood, such as the ER.
So, how does this shortage affect Vitalent's ability to serve, I guess, the community and local hospitals?
Yeah, so Vitalant serves numerous hospitals in North Dakota. We serve 900 hospitals nationwide. So
Hmm.
that's a lot of hospitals depending on these blood donors coming out so that they have the supply of blood ready to go for those emergencies and routine surgeries. So we never want patients to not be able to receive the blood that they need, either for those routine procedures or those emergencies. So that's why we're encouraging everyone who can come and give blood to do so in the coming days and weeks ahead. Make those appointments at nearby blood drives or centers if you can this summer.
What are some of the consequences, Brooke, of this shortage if it continues?
Yeah, like I said, it will get to a point if the shortage continues where patients may see some delays in their scheduled surgeries. They may have to be postponed if the blood's not readily available, which we never want to happen. So that's why we are encouraging all communities to come out, post blood drive. So if you have a community space or a church or somewhere you think would be willing to host a blood drive, definitely go to vitalant.org. Let us know so we can come to you and host that drive. So, yeah, we just want to make sure we have the blood ready to go for our hospital partners.
Yeah, it's amazing because blood is something that it cannot be made. It's got to be donated, and we're in that time of year where unfortunately there are a lot of accidents, and that probably is one of the major causes for needing blood. Who is affected most by this shortage, Brooke?
Yeah, I would just say all patients. This is a type O specific blood shortage. So definitely those O positive patients who may not get to receive the type O blood that they really need.
Hmm.
Right now, thankfully, we are able to supply all of our hospital orders. We have seen some more donors stepping up, coming in, hearing this news about the shortage. So we're so grateful for everyone who's answered the call coming in. But we need all types of blood because there's all types of patients who need blood. So it's not just type O, even though we really need that desperately
Hmm.
now. We need everyone's blood type, especially platelets as well.
Sure, and many people they've been touched somewhere in their family, a friend, a relative, a coworker that may have had cancer, and some of the donations that you get from Vitalant go to help those folks as well, doesn't it?
Correct. Yes. So some cancer patients not only need blood transfusions, they do need platelet transfusions as well because the chemotherapy tends to deplete their platelet count. And so we do encourage anyone who can come give platelets as well. The platelet donations take a little bit longer, but you are needed because platelets only last about 7 days. They are going very quickly. So that's why we need platelet donors also.
Right. And so let's tell the viewers, Brooke, if we can, kind of how the process works out when you make an appointment with Vitalant. Kind of walk us through the idea of what they need to do.
Yeah, so we encourage you to make an appointment just so you know you have a time slot, but we also have walk-ins available. So what you'll do is you'll make your appointment for either your blood donation, your platelet donation, or your plasma donation. You come to the center or blood drive near you that you are ready to donate at. You'll do a quick health check to make sure that you are ready to donate that day, you're healthy, and then once you are given the go ahead, the time in the chair for a whole blood donation is less than 10 minutes, actually. So it's very quick. And then you stay, you have a yummy snack afterwards, such as a cookie or some pretzels, regain your energy, and then you're done in less than an hour it takes. And right there with one donation, you can save up to 3 lives.
Let's talk about requirements. Are there any specific requirements for donations, like age requirements? Maybe they just gotten a new tattoo or something. What kind of requirements do you got?
Yes, so you have to be at least 16 years old with parental consent and 18 years old without. So make sure if you are under 18, you do have that parental consent. You have to be at least 110 pounds. You have to be in good general health. So we ask that if anyone's sick, to just postpone their donation till they're feeling better. If you have any questions about any medical concerns, such as medicines you're taking, there's a whole eligibility section on Vitalant.org that you can answer those questions. There's also a number to call if you have questions. And then, yeah, most of the population is actually eligible to donate, which is really great.
I bet you have an app to download as well to make the process easier, huh?
Of course, yeah, we have a Vitalant app. You can go right on there, create a donor portal account, make an appointment right on there, and also fill out paperwork that you need.
Okay, so how often can someone donate blood?
Yes, so you can give whole blood every 56 days. So we just encourage people to come as often as they can, at least 6 times a year or 8 times a year if you want to. You can give platelets up to every 2 weeks. So we see platelet donors coming in extremely often, which is amazing to see. And plasma, you just have to make sure your body's able to do that. And that's a similar process. That's about a 2-hour donation
I also understand, Brooke, that you're giving away a car. What is this about?
process. Yeah, it's just a fun way to thank our donors who are really stepping up during this great time of need. Everyone who gives blood now through July 27th, you'll be automatically entered to win a car of your choosing up to $30,000. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, that sounds really amazing. And listen, folks, if you have an opportunity, please help out. Make that donation. Who knows? The life that you save, it could be your very own or that of a loved one of your own.
Exactly. We hear so many stories from our recipients or our ambassadors that say, I never thought that I would need blood. I never thought my family member would need blood. And now I'm an avid blood donor. And I spread the word as much as I can because you just never know when someone's going to need it that's close to you.
Absolutely. Brooke Way from Vitalant Blood Services, thank you for your time. Before I let you go, though, please say hi to my good friend Terry Johnson.
I will for sure. I'll definitely pass that along.
All right. Thank you so much, Brooke. Have a great day and best of luck with the donations, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too now. All right, 1:40 here at the desk. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more next on KFYR Plus.